POPAVIST made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. She go ooh la la, ah wee wee. They go ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where's the... You know what it is. You're now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. If it's your first time, then please come on in. Over here, we deal with sports, hip-hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sound like something you can rock with, then before you diddy your ass up out of here and exit left, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time, thank you. But you know how we do. You know how I start my show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We in the end game. We in the end game, people, because Russell Westbrook, you know what I mean? MVP of the league, 3 seasons, leading the league, triple doubles. Yeah, y'all know what it is, because I'm a little late. The picture's been out. So apparently, you know, Mr. Fashion himself, you know what I mean? And y'all know on the channel, I rocks with the Brody, you know what I mean? I like Westbrook, you know what I mean? I think his game is official. He definitely got that Mamba DNA, you know what I mean? Those are Kobe words, rest in peace, to the Black Mamba and to the Black Panther, you know what I mean? But we see the pictures, and the thing is, you know, fashion aside, we know he's married, we know he has children, you know what I mean? We know he's fully, you know what I mean, operating on that side. We get it. My thing is, then what's the pictures for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the dressing up and the kilt or the dress? And you see the Kid Cudi, you know, so many people, you know what I mean, that we see prominent black men, you know what I mean? Heterosexual men always want to throw us up in some dress and all that. The Wesley Snipes and, you know, so many other athletes. And I remember Dave Chappelle, obviously, I forget who he was talking to, but, you know, when he had his whole 50 million, he went crazy and all that, went to Africa, conspiracy theory. He was saying they tried to throw him in a dress a few times, and he kept looking like, yo, bro, I'm not doing that. So why y'all keep bringing that shit up? It's like you hitting the wall. I'm not doing that. That's not funny to me. And even if you pay me, I'm not all for sale. Like 50 Cent is all for sale. Like, yeah, shit is all for sale. And then the thing is this too. You know, you can say you don't give a fuck, you know what I mean, how people view you. Like, again, we know you married. We know you got, you know, children. And we know what size you playing for. Then, you know, that's why people are looking with the side eye. Because we wondering, like, well, why do that? What's the message you putting out there? What's the imagery you want out there of yourself? Like, you know what I mean? God forbid, we spoke about this, and I hope they remember you. And Tony Stark, he like, Starks. He like, you know me? I do. You're not the only one cursed with knowledge. I hope they remember you. After I kill you and erase your shit from the planet, I hope they remember you. And I'm being funny, but I'm not. You get into a car accident, the way the world, you know, your last photos on social media is you in some dress on some Ric Flair shit. And I don't even want to disrespect him respectfully by even saying that. I don't even think he would have did no shit like that. Now I know the Ronnie Piper, you know, what is it, Scottish and all that. Like, you know, I guess that's their vibe. But the thing is, again, you are a heterosexual man that's married with kids. People look up to you. People are, you know, whether you want to be the role model or not. Like Ice Cube said, I'm not no fucking role model. And I get him back then, at that time, when he was expressing himself in that manner. Like, I don't want that product. I know, you know what I mean? I'm a celebrity now. People is looking to me, but we off that wave. It just make me like, damn, why Tom Brady not doing that shit? Why Peyton Manning never did that shit? Why Yogi Bear never did that shit? Like, you know what I mean? Why, you know, Steve Jobs and all these other prominent, you know, people, why Bruce Lee ain't do that shit? Like Jackie Chan, you never seen him doing no shit like that. So why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? You can drop it in the comments. But let's get to this before we get to the, you know what I mean? You know what it is. It's week 2. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Winner, chicken dinner. Even though last week, we did horrible last week. Like, burned down your happy land horrible. Out of the 15 NFL games last week, we won 7 and we lost 8. And that's horrible. I still won. You know what I mean? I still got that feeling. Yeah, that adrenaline rush when you hoping, you know what I mean? And it come through for you. 6-pick. Yeah, $20. Good come up. We still lost. But before we get into the picks, I mean, like, you know, a lot of other channels, they want you to hit the super chat. They want to shout, you know, shout your little words out and all that shit that niggas don't care about. Oh, but, you know, you got to donate $5. And you could donate to the channel as well. But I was trying to give money away. I still got $50 for the person that give me the name, the first person that leaves in the comment the name of who says this on YouTube. I said it already, so it's like if you've been following the channel, you could have been easily got that $50. But this is the saying right here on his channel. Welcome to the best damn gambling show on the internet. Like, wow, funny. But because last week nobody got the $50, this week we gonna sweeten the pot, like from Harlem World, like double up on them. Hey, get, hey, like, nah, I mean, we gonna double up on them. But now with $50, we gonna add 5 pair of KOZYSOLES to that pot. Yeah, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 golden rings. But in this case, oh, you're gonna get fresh on them. Yeah, we gonna get 5 pair of KOZYSOLES out. KOZYSOLES, 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 KOZYSOLES. You know the slogan. My KOZYSOLES, my KOZYSOLES, my KOZYSOLES, so fresh. My KOZYSOLES, my KOZYSOLES, my KOZYSOLES. Oh yes. Yeah, we're gonna give 5 of these away and $50 to the first person that tells me the name of the person that says, welcome to the best damn gambling show on the internet. With that said, let's get into the picks before we get too long-winded. Let's get to the picks. First game. We're going to redeem ourselves this week. First game. Jameis Winston. Yeah. At Carolina. Sam Darnold beat the bum-ass Jets. New Orleans beat that bad man, Aaron Rodgers. I think the spread should be more. I like Saints for the win. Money line and to cover the spread. I think we got to start distinguishing that too, because obviously sometimes the spreads will fuck you up. But money line and the spread. I like the Saints. I don't think Sam Darnold was going to be ready for this type of defense. And on the contrary, I think Green Bay is way better than Carolina. And it was a breeze for the Drew Breesless Saints. See how I just did that? Yeah, I'm going with Jameis Winston. Next game, Joe Burrow got his #1 draft pick. Oh, by the way, his man from college balling out. Jamal was balling last week. And they're going against the Chicago Bears, Dirtington, Matt Nagy, Dirtington. The shit just repeats itself from last year. You know, people is clamoring for the Justin Fields. And he might get some burn, he might not. In this game here, the spread is 1.5, Chicago -1.5. Joe Burrow got their first win of the season at home against the bum-ass, you like that, Kirk Cousins, Minnesota Vikings. This week, I see them taking that L. You know what I mean? Loser, I'm going with Chicago, even though it pains me to go with Chicago. But at home, are you going to lose 2 home games in a row? I don't think so. And the defense, Khalil Mack and all them boys, they got something for Joe Burrow. So 1.5, you forcing me to take Chicago. I like Chicago. Houston at the Browns, progressive, Baker Mayfield. I woke up feeling dangerous, but in this case, I woke up feeling blessed. It's always that feeling when you wake up on the books. Yeah, all praises due, because a lot of people didn't wake up today. You know what I mean? They giving 13.5. Tyrod Taylor, I had them losing last week to Jacksonville. Don't ask me why. That was some dumb shit. It is what it is. Sometimes we be fucking up. 13.5 is a lot, though. At home, though, now you at home. And, yeah, I like Cleveland to cover the spread. Houston is trash. I think they can win by 2 touchdowns. I like Cleveland, cover the spread. Next game, the Rams. The Rams and possibly Tampa Bay is the 2 teams I have standing at the end of the year to go to the Super Bowl. I just like Matt Stafford with Sean McVay, and it just seemed like that's a good match. You know what I mean? A good chemistry they got bubbling over there. Plus, Carson Wentz, you got to show me the money. I mean, I know he got paid and all that, but you got to do something now, baby. Like how 50 Cent said, them niggas shot your cousin. You ain't gonna do shit. Like, yeah, you left Philly. You know, I know you lost to the Seahawks. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russ Cook. They was a better team. I had Seahawks as a lock last week. I just think the Rams is a better team. I like the Rams. I'll take the Rams money line. That 3.5. If you're gonna bet on the Rams, buy a point to make it 2.5, so that when they win by the field goal, you can win. I like the Rams to cover though. Denver at Jacksonville. Denver giving 6. Teddy Bridgewater beat the New York Jets, and Jacksonville lost to Houston. Both dirty teams. Sprinkle the moist dessert on them. I like Denver minus the 6. Trevor Lawrence 0-2 to start the season. I don't see Teddy Bridgewater and them losing. I could be wrong, but I like Teddy Bridgewater and I like them to cover that 6, even on the road. Next game, this is a tough one right here. Buffalo at Miami. Buffalo giving 3 in the hook. Buffalo coming off that loss to Pittsburgh. Miami coming off that win over New England. Buffalo been having Miami number kind of like lately, you know what I mean? Last 5 games, I think, or last 11 games, I think they won like 8 out of 11. So they smacking them around, you know what I mean? You the little brother right now. I think Miami will want to definitely try to get this win going on the road later, obviously, to play Buffalo. I'm going to take Miami with the 3.5 at home. I know a lot of people are probably going to jump on the Buffalo bandwagon, and Buffalo probably will win by a field goal. I think this game going to be closer than the 3.5. I like Miami with that 3.5. Next game, New England Patriots at the New York Jets. Is New York in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown in the house? Shallon, are you in the house? Everybody, are you in the house? I'm being funny, but I'm not. New York to the death. Jets is trash. That's why we won last week, because we bet against the Jets and the Giants. I told y'all, I do not bet my money with the New York teams. Major key. That's a major key. Anyways, New England giving 6 to the Jets. I know everybody jumping on the Jets. That's why I like New England. I think Mac Jones get his first win, and the quarterback, can't think of his name right now for the Jets, also a rookie, stays 0-2. Next game, I just think New England is better coach. Bill Belichick, they know they They got to get this win. Fucking mosquito bit the shit out of me. Next game, Philly hosting San Fran. Shout out to my nigga Dre last week. He went 2 out of 5 for his picks. He had the horrible picks last week. Told y'all he a 49er fan. Of course, he liked the 49ers this week. Eagles at home, getting 3. I like the Eagles. I like the Eagles at home, not because I'm on the Jalen Hurts bandwagon. More so, you know, the West Coast team coming to the East Coast, 1 o'clock game. San Fran is dealing with a couple little injuries. And Philly kind of played tough at home. And they Dirtington last year, you know. But I think Philly keep it close, if not win. I like Philly. Go 0-2. Next game, Las Vegas Raiders. If y'all seen that Monday night game, then you know my head was explosion, overpowering, over the competition. I'm tired they keep like, yeah, mama said knock you out. I was shocked and amazed. When you put the beat on, yeah, like you will be shocked and amazed. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Make the music with your mouth, biz. I was shocked and amazed to see the way the game went from being 1 to loss to being 1 to loss, to being 1 again for the Raiders, that is. Crazy, crazy game. They getting 6. Pittsburgh, I got a feeling that people think Pittsburgh probably shouldn't have won last week. And the Raiders, even though they got that victory, they probably going to jump on the Raiders. And the same thing, coming from Vegas, you know, East Coast. Steelers is a tough team, tough place to play in. I like Pittsburgh to cover. I do. I know a lot of people jumping on Vegas, but I like Pittsburgh minus the 6. I actually do. But I would take the money line for the safe, sure bet. Definitely take the money line. Next game, Arizona minus 3.5. Kirk Cousins, you like that? Minnesota Vikings laid the super L last week. I had Minnesota as a lock last week. All 3 locks I had 4 locks. I had 5 locks. Trash last week. Couldn't believe they even lost the game outright. Like, you're gonna lose to Joe Burrow opening week. Trashington. This week I see the same. I see Arizona playing at home in front of their fans after whipping the skin off Tennessee ass last week. Like, oh yeah, come on in. Devin Cook and all, yeah, y'all boys come on in. We got something for your ass. I like them to cover the spread. Yeah, I like Arizona to cover the spread at least by 5, 6, 7 points. Easy. I like Arizona. Next game, Tom Brady, Captain America, opening up. You know what I mean? Well, this really game 2 for them because they already won opening night. You know what I mean? Against the Dallas Cowboys. They giving 12.5. And I think Atlanta going to need all that 12.5. I like Brady to cover, to kill. Atlanta is garbage. Atlanta is garbage. Oh, ATL, y'all niggas is garbage. Just like the New York Football Giants. Sorry, it is what it is, T.I. I know you a Falcon fan. I see Brady winning in the blowout. I wouldn't make that a best bet, though. Next game, Dallas. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, how about them Cowboys go on the road, L.A., you know what I mean? And they're going to play the Chargers. Chargers minus 3. Justin Herbert and those boys, Melvin Gordon and them. Dallas Cowboys, they missing, I think, like 2 players. They got injured. One of them being one of their best defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence, I believe. I like the Chargers. I know everybody's taking the Cowboys like, yo, you can't go 0-2, right? Dak's back. Easy money tomorrow. Taking the Chargers. They're going to cook tomorrow. Next game, Tennessee. Bum-ass Tennessee. Sprinkle the dessert on them. Going up against Russ Wilson. Cook. Let Russ cook. And he will. Probably ain't going to see him in no dresses either. I'm pretty sure you ain't going to see him in no dresses. You know what I mean? But with that being said, they giving Tennessee 6.5. That defense can't stop a nosebleed. Julio Jones got called out by Mike Vrabel. And I don't know what's going on with Derrick Henry and Tannehill had like 4 turnovers. Is Arizona that good? Or is Tennessee just going to be garbage this year? I don't think they're going to be garbage. I think Arizona probably will be pretty good. I think Seahawks probably will be pretty good too. But I like Tennessee with the 6.5. I see them coming back. I see them playing better. They probably not going to lose by 6.5. They might lose the game though. Last game. Sunday night football. Are you ready for some Sunday night football? Kansas City giving 4 to Lamar Jackson that just lost to Las Vegas Raiders. Lost some pieces. 0-3 against Mahomes. Getting 4 at home. John Harbaugh. I don't know. I see Kansas City winning this game again. Maybe not by 4, probably by a field goal. Squeak it out. I would take Kansas City money line. And these are the locks right here. Let's get to the locks. Not the locks from YO. Shouts to the locks. Let's get to the locks to get the chicken dinners. Oh, by the way, we get all the games right. Y'all know what we do. We eat the 1 chip challenge. Sunday fun day shit. These are the locks. Chicago over Cincinnati. Saints over Carolina. New England over the Jets. Arizona over Minnesota. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for the bonus. We like Denver over Jacksonville. We're gonna give y'all 6 golden rings. This is the locks. Told y'all we coming back strong for week 2. Chargers over Dallas. Let's recap one more time. Got the pick. Actually, we're gonna take off Denver and we're gonna put the Rams. We're gonna go Chicago, Saints, Rams, New Orleans, Arizona. 5 games. Those are the locks. Week 2, let's get them. Get them, girls. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, POPAVIST. You're now tuned in. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, before we leave though, $50, 5 pair of KOZYSOLES to the first person that dropped in the chat who says, welcome to the best damn gambling show on the internet. Yeah, kid.